Hey, welcome to the Gypsy network here, to the Food Network. What we're going to do now, tonight, is we're going to make some Poffa, and we're going to make them from scratch. You guys seen how to make it out of the pizza dough. Now we're going to do it the original way. So what I have in my bowl here is 2 cups of flour. I have some salt. You're going to pour some salt in there.
How much salt?
I would give you the measurements, but you know what? I really don't. But for that, I would say maybe a teaspoon, okay? The baking powder just goes in there, and I'll say that it's 3 tablespoons. I'll give that 3. Okay, I got my milk warmed up here. I warmed it in the microwave. You don't want cold milk when you're doing this because you want it to be nice and warm. So I just got like to room temperature in the microwave, 1 cup. And what we're going to also do is put 2 eggs in there.
Is that self-rising flour or regular flour?
This is regular all-purpose flour. We're going to put our eggs in there. And I'm only using 2 because I'm making a small batch. I'm not going to be making a big giant one.
Because one of our viewers asked us to make Poffa from scratch. And this is for you, Mr. Tan.
And then what you're going to do is just keep on going like this until you get all of this. And don't worry if the batter is wet like so, because you're going to put more in at the frumutis, because that's what we're going to do right now. So you're going to get all of that incorporated like so.
So you just keep mixing and keep mixing?
Not that long. If you can see it right now through the camera, I don't know. It looks like that. Okay, then you get your board, and this is the way that I do it. A lot of people do it in the bowl, but I would rather do it like this. I usually just get my flour, pour it like that, and that was 1 cup of flour, and I'm going to put a little bit more, like another half a cup of flour down on my board, and just make it like so. Just spread it out, spread some on your hands, because you are going to start to roll this into the frumutis. And I just spill it in there on top of the dry flour.
So in other words, you made the batter, now you're going to make it into the harder substance.
Yeah. So this is the same thing like making bread, but this is the Romano bread. Perfect. Okay? And then what I do is I spill some on top, and I start picking it up from the bottom, and just start going slowly with it, just to start getting it all together and put more flour in it. And then start turning it. Then you're just going to start slowly till you can handle the batter a little bit. Scoop that out of your way. Keep doing it. Then you start going a little faster because it got more solid now. And keep putting your dough underneath it because it's wet. Still wet. This is what you continuously do.
So how long do you think you would do that?
I don't know. I usually just count in my mind up to like 100, 150. So I don't know if that gives it maybe 2-3 minutes, I guess.
Okay, we shall return, guys, because she's going to be counting.
Hey guys, I'm back. And this is what the dough looks like. And it's a little bit wet, but you know what? That's okay. But see how it sticks together all in one? And then what we're going to do is we're going to leave it rest for about 5 minutes so everything can just kind of get together inside of the dough here. And we're going to just roll it up like so. Put a little bit of flour on the bottom. Leave it like that. I'm going to get a cloth to cover it. Leave it for 5 minutes. And then what we're going to do is get our shortening all warmed up, hot, and then we're going to start frying.
We shall return.
Hey guys, I'm back. And I just wanted to tell you guys I took the cloth off. It's already at room temperature. What we're going to do is we're going to cut it in half, like so. Then we're going to roll out our dough, take this half, put it aside, get this half and just put a little powder on your hands and just kind of go like so that you can spread it out and make it into a flat round, because we're going to start to cut it so that we can bake it. And then just put some of this dough here, one side, two sides. Get your rolling pin and roll it out. You don't want them too thin, but what you want is at least something here so that you can make them a little bigger. We don't want them too thick either, because we want them to fluff up. And this is how you go so far.
And we shall return.
I'm back, and I already rolled it out, and you can see it's not that thin, not that thick. And what I'm going to do is just cut it.
Where'd you get that handy dandy little cutter?
You know what? You guys need one of these. It's a pizza thing, but it's the plastic one, so you won't cut your hands. And what I'm going to do is just layer it right here onto my little table, and in between I'm putting wax paper so they don't stick. That way there I don't have to come back and forth, because they're already there with me. Okay, I'll see you guys at the stove in a second. Okay guys, I'm back here at the stove. I got my lard all heated up. You can see I just dropped a little bit just so I can see that it's hot enough. And you lay it on that side so you guys don't burn. Watch this, because it is very hot. Keep pouring your grease on top of it. And if you do that quick enough, it starts to fluff up, just like a Poffa, like Mommy used to make. These are not very big, because we don't want them that big.
We're just going to have them with some coffee, some butter, peanut butter, and jelly. That's the way we're going to have them right now. Our coffee's brewing. Our butter's out to set to get a little bit softened. And we're going to be good to go.
Now what's going to be happening is one side is going to get brown, and then we'll flip it over. But it takes a little time for that process. So just keep on moving these around. You don't want to overcrowd your pan, because then you can't move them around.
So we shall return.
Is it on? Hey guys, I'm back. I just wanted to show you guys I flipped it over, because this side is done, that side is done. I do have one already made. She's in there. And we're going to take these out, and I'm going to continue baking for the family. And I want to say
thank you from the Gypsy Food Network to all our viewers, our friends, our subscribers, and everybody else. Thank you guys, and God bless. And Mike, we hope this is what you was asking for. We'll see you guys later.
Hey guys, just wanted to come back and let you guys know that the finished product, they're all done, ready to go, nice and fluffy, and those what they look like. So I guess we'll check you guys out next time. Thanks for visiting.